Have you recently thought about adding a furry friend to your family, whether it be a cat, a dog, or maybe another animal that interests you? If so, there are many animals in need across the country in shelters, and I would like to discuss as to why it is better to adopt from these shelters rather than buy from pet stores or breeders. I will first describe the negative effects of buying from breeders and pet stores, and then I will go on to discuss the positive effects of adopting from your local animal shelter. Buying animals and pets from breeders and pet stores contributes to the overpopulation that most animal shelters are seeing. Animals are being taken to these shelters because many stray animals already are not spayed and neutered, so there are already many animals out there. Breeders will breed many litters throughout the year and sell them for a hefty price. Sometimes the buyer ends up taking their animal to the shelter because they realize that they do not want the animal. Since many people are now going to pet stores and breeders to buy their animals, the animals taken into the animal shelters are being adopted less and less. And unfortunately, this is resulting in many of the animals being euthanized. By adopting animals from local animal shelters and limiting the number of animals being taken in, we can slowly reduce the number of animals being taken in and being euthanized. With more animals being adopted, shelters all over the country will have more room for strays and will have more supplies. With less animals being purchased from breeders, overpopulation of the strays will decrease and more strays will have the chance to be adopted and put into a happy family. Stray animals will have more of an opportunity of finding a home with less animals being bred for money purposes. Imagine if more animals from the shelters were put into loving homes and less were euthanized. What would it be like if we could accomplish these things? There would be less animals around, and we wouldn't have such an overpopulation problem. We should adopt our next pets from the local animal shelters, all of us. If we want to make a difference in the lives of the stray animals all across America, adopting our next pets and giving them the chance to have a good home would be the first thing to do. Adopting your pet will make a difference not only in the life of the pet you adopted, but in the lives of many different strays and animals. My three sources I used for this speech were Labrador Training by Sarah Hansen, Pets Welcome by Kathy, and The Happy Puppy by Pippa Madison.